Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Let me see what we have here. I'm back. Today we left the editing last night for these two photos. So first step, liquify. Okay, so let me know in the comments if you hear my voice, if it's okay, if it needs to be changed, maybe lower the music. That's it for the liquify. Okay, please. I need to clean. Okay, maybe I try with a healing brush. Let me fix these things here. Needs to be. Okay. So 1 2 1 2. Okay, it's better. I changed my microphone and the result is nice. What happened with Photoshop? I don't know what's wrong, so we do the process of liquify from the beginning, from the start. So that's this more the sharpening I made on camera roll. They are saved now. And now I need to clean this. So clean this and some here. Okay, that's okay. Now it's time to liquify. Okay. That's it. That's it. I need to check something. Let me see here. Click on roast. I have what the name of an app I use to show the keyboards on the desktop on the screen. So here it is. Okay. I did that because I don't want to explain all the time the shortcuts I use. Not my shortcuts, because they are not my shortcuts. They are the shortcuts of Photoshop. So we liquefied this, and now I want as I explained the last night, this photo is shot with high ISO because I used a continuous light and it was not so powerful. There was not enough power, and it's a bit grainy. Okay, that's enough of cleaning. I can remove this side and make it disappear, but I don't want to do that because it will change all the shape of the face, and he will look different man. So I need now to merge all this layer in one layer because I want to use my action, and it can be used only if I have only the background layer. If I have another layer, just for example a copy of this one, when I press this 3, you see it's not working good, and using this, using only the background layer, it will work. Let's use 3. Now everything is okay. We close all these groups and leave only the frequency separation. start cleaning, merging, blending, and colors and the light, as you can see, and the skin becomes softer. If it's too much, the softening is too much, we can reduce the opacity of this layer, or with a black foreground and the brush tool we can remove it by masking it out. It will disappear gradually in all the area, but if we use the brush and the mask, we can work locally and take it away where we want, from where we want. The music is too high now, so hello people. Oh. For I'm from Albania, and I want to say to my connationals, if they want me to speak in Albania, you can text me, and if there's anyone who wants me to speak in Albania, I will do some lives for you. You can text me in the chat, so, or in the comments. Okay, that's it. See the before and after. Turn back, that's the texture, and this is the texture. Okay. Let's make a bit softer the ear here, and I'm gonna create another one, but first I need to zoom it out, click here to quick selection, and I want to select the background because I want to make it softer, because I want to show you how to do it, because I don't need it. You can do this. You can go to select and inverse and select only the background, turn off the texture, and just paint it like this, and it will become softer, as you can see. Okay, let me see. Let's wait. Okay, let's see the before and after. Okay, that's how we can soften the background, or we can go to the low frequency layer with the lasso tool. We need to remove that selection and go to Gaussian blur and use it, or use the amount you think it's okay for this. Let's see what happens. As you can see this area, you can see this area. We can reduce it and raise it to the point you think it's okay. Now we see, that's it. You see this area is soft, and so we make this. If you want to apply the same blur amount, Gaussian blur amount, you can just press, as you can see here, the shortcut Ctrl Alt F, and you can repeat how many times you want to repeat this. Ctrl F, Ctrl F, oops, Ctrl F, and etc. You can continue like this until you achieve the result you want, but for me it's okay. I want to remove all this I made in this area here. I don't want it because, okay, that's it. I like the result. This is the before and after. We have all this because we want to look natural. We didn't remove this or this here, these lines. So now it's time to color grade. Some color grading, or maybe first some dodge and burn. I press D to restart these colors, and in this case I want the white to be in the foreground, and I press X to toggle these two colors. You need to press X. So it's the white background. Now I need to reduce this and go to burn, because first I want to burn some areas. This just a little here, and the eyebrows for just a little. Okay, that's it. Okay, I'm not zooming in because I don't want to take too much time to edit this, because the closer you go, the more details you see, the more you need to work on it. So we stay far away and just making some small adjustments. Okay, maybe I need to add some shadow here to create more shadow. And here. Let me see the before and after. Okay, I think it's way better after the burning process. We add some more contrast. Let me add some light here and here, just to create more depth. Okay, that's it. Okay, we are going, it's going everything okay. Let me see, maybe no more than 5%. We don't want to one or 2%, and 3 is not bad. You see, when you take this to the cyan, it looks more alive than this. It looks like black and white, so because we are affecting the reds. And let me see, just I think we need some yellows here, maybe 4, no 8, it's too much. And that's it. Maybe with the levels, I need to see what we can do with the levels. When I press Alt, we check, because I'm moving the highlights, and you see that area is becoming brighter, and that means those pixels are damaged now, so we are losing information there. We don't want this, but it's okay, this amount. And we see the before and after. Is the contrast is much better here now. And I think let check the shadows. I don't want to, usually I don't use the white balance too much, because I like other. It's okay. Now with the levels we finished. Let me see the before and after. maybe with the color grading, without the color grading, with the color grading. That's good. Okay, now we create a merge new layer, and after this we go to camera raw, Ctrl Shift A, wait for the camera to be activate. Let's do it to 50, 55, it's okay. Press Alt and see what we are doing with the masking. I want to remove it from the background and leave it only to the subject. To the bright areas are sharpened. Okay, maybe some color grading with okay. I like to use the arrow keys because I think I'm more precise when I use this than the mouse or the pen tool. Now close this. I want to explain something. This is a simple process of color grading because we don't have too much colors here. We are with a gray background, and we have all this white t-shirt and this gray here, and so we need to deal only with the skin colors. In other scenarios with another background or another ambient, we need to work more with color grading, maybe masking and all other process. So sharpening, I think it's too much when you zoom it. Let me we don't want to create problems with the quality of the image, so I don't want to raise it more than 30, 35, maybe 35, it's enough. Okay, noise reduction, let me see what we have. This, maybe I'm gonna leave it at 7. With calibration we are not doing anything because the skin colors are pretty okay. Let me go to mix colors and go to luminance, and let's check if we can do anything to make better the colors. Widening, no, I don't think so. Let me try the reds. Okay. I think they are better without this. So please comment and on the chat what do you think. And now final step is just to add some texture to the background. I want to see here it is. That's it. Okay, go to multiply and now okay, press enter, and so we need to select the subject. After the subject, we need to inverse Reverse the selection and create a mask here. The mask is okay. That's okay. Now I need to add a curve or a level. For me it's the same, but we need to clip it to the background. And okay, we add some more light to the, let's see the before and the after. Okay, I need to do something first. I need to export this photo first. I don't want to be at maximum quality for the moment. Just that's it. Okay, now I'm gonna put what I now add the maximum and okay, same location, but I don't want to change the name because I want to keep both of them. So I need to change the thumbnail of this live and to put this photo with the retouched version, but it has to be lower than 2 megabytes to be placed on the thumbnail. So that's why I exported before with lower quality. And okay, now we are good to go. So I need to close this, and I need to close this photo and to start with the other one. Close this and oops, sorry. Today it was a very busy day for me because I was working for more than 6 hours or I started at 10 till 6. Yes, 8 hours in a wedding. I finished at 6. We can use transform, or we can use fill, content aware fill, but I will use a shortcut. You can see it in the it doesn't show that. I don't know why. Shift backspace, and here appears the content aware. Press OK and Photoshop will make his job. So replacing this area with pixels from this area. You can see it. I like the result. Maybe I'm gonna make some adjustments like so, Okay, it doesn't need too much work because I'm gonna make the same thing to the background like in the preview photo. I forgot to crop the other photo, but it's okay because I can crop it later. So about Liquify, I don't think we have too much to do in this. Okay, that's okay. Just something small. Okay. Let me see. Okay, it's okay. I don't want to mess with the chin, so it's okay. Okay. Now if I want to clean some of this here, but it's time to merge the layer and press F2 to activate the action, the famous action. And this is a magic tool. So now we need to make softer this transition between these two areas. This is too dark and this is it's not too wide, but it's wider than this, and it looks wide. So I want to take some colors from here to here, and we are moving information from this area to this area, so it will look lighter, it will become lighter, and it's some we can call it dodging. That's somehow it's the same concept, because with dodging and burning with the burn we burn lighter areas, and with dodging we dodge darker areas to create more soft transitions between areas. So the same concept is here. We take information from the dark areas to the white areas, or otherwise. Okay, just a break. It was If I can tomorrow, I will go live earlier than this other days. If you want to be faster on retouching photos, there is a method to keep practicing. And if you don't become enough fast, there is another method. To leave some things like they are. So if you want to be perfect, you need time. Now it's time for the arms. Almost done. Maybe I need to remove it from this arm. It's too much, so I'm gonna delete it because I want to do it again. Let's delete it and go back here, just a bit here, and not too much here, like this, taking some information from here to. Okay, that's it. Not too much. Okay, enough. Okay, let's see the face. Okay, I think we need some patch to be used here. Some of this. Let me see, it's okay. Now we remove this in the preview photo. Okay, this, I don't know what is this, but I think we need to remove it, and that's it. Now with the dodge and burn, maybe this time I'm not gonna use the dodge and burn. I'm just go directly to the color grading and some contrast, some yellows, some reds, and some more of cyan. Let me see the before and after, and now it's time for the okay. Okay. Nice. I like it. And now we select the subject. Waiting. Let's fix a bit here. It's not a big deal, even if we leave it like that, but we have that option, so we do it. So I need to go to my downloads to take this away from here, put it there. Okay. Reselect. Oops, I can do it. So it's okay. I just select it again. And hello. There are two others on the. Okay, invert the mask. That's right. Here we go to levels and let's see what we can do. Okay, all the way here. Okay, and another curve, just some more light. Hello. Welcome. So now we merge all the layers and create a new one with all the merged layers, and go to camera raw and try to sharpen a bit more the photo. Sharpening 30, it's enough, I think. And the masking, it's not enough, so we do this. We don't need to color grade the photo because the colors are looking okay for my we don't need anything of this, neither this calibration, color mix, detail, it's everything is placed. So now we need to see the before and after, before and after, before and after. I like the result. I'm happy with it. I have to export this and to save it. I will save it in the background. It's great. That's okay. That's nice. Now it's time for you to ask if you have anything to ask. Now it's time, because if you don't, I have to leave. And let's see this. These are some photos of a wedding, and I made them, and now I just need to let me see if okay, highlights. Reduce a bit the highlight, just because of the face of the bride, it was too white because of the makeup. The same situation, people dancing. This is an Albanian wedding, so people like to throw money when they dance. I have to remove this one. Too bright. We need to lower the exposure. These photos are not made by me, they are made by my assistant. I don't know, the focus is not here. You can see these are all Albanian lek, Albanian money. We call it, our money is called lek. Lek, L-E-K. This, if you see the histogram, it looks okay. We need okay. Let's try to reduce the shadows. It looks, I don't know why this is like this. Maybe this information here. This here makes it so dark. So I use the R6 to make these photos with 24-70. There, this is shot, as you can see here, ISO 1024 mil and 3.2 f3.2 and 1 of 200 of a second. To delete this. I made too many photos not me, but my colleagues made too many photos to the singer because he is a cousin of the groom. And he was invited there to sing because he is a singer. So I need to delete this. This one here to delete this, delete. I'm gonna remove these 3 photos. Maybe I'm gonna crop a bit this one. And here, let me see if I can keep this one. I don't think so. Delete. Okay, this is nice. I like this. She looks happy. And it will be a good memory for the family and for her. I want to reduce the shadows just to create some more depth to the photo. So this needs to lower the this one too. This one doesn't tell anything to me, so I need to delete it. This also. I don't like this. Cropping a bit, not too much. Okay. So in Albania, the weddings are with turns. For example, there is a list of the people who will dance, and the music continues by the list. There is someone who calls the name of the people who will dance. It's just it's a tradition, because it's a way how they respect the people. It's just about respect, not organization. So, for example, they call the name of this man, and all the family, they come to dance with him. As you can see, the others, the groom, it's a way how they used to have fun and respecting each other. Feel free to tell me how weddings works in your country. We can talk about your tradition. In fact, sometimes I like this tradition, but there are times I don't like it, because people, they want to follow this tradition too much, and everything you do too much, it's not good. So now these young girls and boys are wearing traditional clothes of Albania. They are not dancers, they are just young people. They are invited to the wedding, cousins, friends, brothers and sisters. Focus is behind there. Okay. Red and white dominating the view. And it's time for the bride and the groom. You see this young lady. These are the example of the old ladies from North Albania. That's not the traditional clothes. You know, there are other styles, but this white, I don't know how to call it in English. All the old ladies in North Albania, they use this. Not all, but who lives in the country. Who lives in the village, not in the city. I'm gonna delete this one. somehow this is like documenting the wedding, not so it's not so artistic. The artistic photos we make the session some days before the wedding. Usually we make a short video about 3 minutes and the session at the same time. We have many locations here in Albania. Sometimes we use the sea, sometimes we use the mountains, sometimes we use different buildings. And there are too much photos to fix. I'm just reducing the brightness. I'm not working with colors or anything else because there are about 1000 photos. I'm gonna leave this one because we love the eagle. He's our symbol. As you can know, Albania is a small country, but he has the nature has given to the Albanian everything. We have the sea, we have many rivers and the mountains. It's all in a small area. It's about 28,000 kilometers square, and you can find everything in that, I can say, piece of land. It's a bit problem about the government because too much corruption, but I think we can deal it. We can deal with it. We learned how to survive in these conditions. So As you can see, this man never turns the head towards the camera. And I think we don't need more shots because there are enough of this group of people. So this one, this is the best, I think. You see, all the people looking to the camera, and that's nice. Happy people, happy people. Couples getting married and 300 others getting crazy. Open your eyes, man. This is fun. Look at the expression of the face of the groom here and here. Somehow it looks the same, so I'm gonna delete this one, reduce a bit the exposure. ISO 1250. I need to reduce the shadows to create more contrast, because there is no contrast in these shots. These two, okay, maybe this one I'm gonna delete it. Okay, what I see here, next is the groom and the bride. Delete. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this one, but we need to lower the exposure. And this here, this is too much exposed, and reducing the exposure creates a weird effect, so I don't like to keep it. This one is too much, and this exposure is too much, so remove all this. This one too. watching the money. I don't know why it's creating this motion blur. Maybe because it was too fast and the shutter was just 200 of a second. Just let me see how much. Okay, about 2 hours, about 1.5 hours. All this remove. It's put into the bride a necklace. It was a gift from her brother, and if you want to know, this is me. Becoming fat more and more. I have a record to reach, so so wish me luck. All these photos are overexposed. I'm gonna kill the photographer, but not today. It's not like it looks. Okay. let me show you. This is one moment from the party of the day, the wedding. It was a wedding and a birthday, because after the COVID, all the weddings are at the same time birthdays, because they didn't make the wedding in the pandemic period, but they got married even there was the COVID, so they had kids and they decided to make the wedding at the birthday of the kids. So I tried to explain it, but I know I messed up. And we go actually I don't like to much these things, but people do like and they want this, so we have to do it. And that's I think the focus is not in the face. I don't know how can the R6 do this. And it's okay. Overexposed. But let me see. Okay, we're lucky. We have the cake is not so bad here. It's not burnt out. Okay, good. This needs to be deleted. Okay. Okay, delete this one. Delete. I never remove photos like this one or this one. People smiling is the best thing of the world. So I was always keep that kind of photos, those moments. So I'm I'm asking to the people are currently watching uh, to text anything in the chat so I can know who is watching me. This is the little brother of the groom. They live in Deutschland, but they have all their peoples and the family in Albania, and that's why they did the wedding in Albania. People and money, because usually all the service cost less in Albania than any country of Europe. The grooms usually in the wedding, they burn this because it's a symbol of it's over being single, so they burn it. Let me know if in your country have any of this kind of tradition. If you burn anything or break anything. those, and it's okay. Now I think I'm gonna delete all the other shots, and that's it. Now I will select all this and export to GT. Rise the quality at 100 and export. So now I have to go. I wish you a good time, good night, or what hour of the day is in your country. So see you at next live. Thank you.